What's up guys, Lachkid here, and I'm very happy to welcome y'all to my first ever Q&A video. If you ever wondered what my age or what my name is, we will go over these type of questions in this video. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy.
Zombie apocalypse.
Now, before we begin with the questions, I wanted to say that I'm sorry that this video took so long. I was on vacation and had little time. I also want to thank you so much for all of your support. This channel would not have existed without all of the people that watches my videos. A big thank you to all of you. Now, let's begin with the first question. Egg asks, how should the name Lachkid be pronounced? I received a bunch of questions about the name Lachkid. How did I come up with the name and how do you actually pronounce it? Well, it is a Dutch name and Dutch is actually a very difficult language to learn. The way that I pronounce my name is Lachkid, again Lachkid, and I chose for this name because no one calls himself Lachkid. I'm actually very happy with the name and not thinking about changing it at all. For all the people that copy or uses the name Lachkid for things, I would very much appreciate it if you would not use my name. With that being said, let's move on to the next question. Coco asks, is Lachkid your real name? And if no, what is your real name? No, Lachkid is not my real name. My real name is Valentine and I'm 18 years old. I'm from the Netherlands and in the Netherlands we speak Dutch. Dutch is my first language and English is my second language. Now, because English is my second language, my English is not perfect, so if I say anything wrong, please correct me, that helps me a lot. Yolo Yobo asks, in which clan are you, and are you the leader? Back when Brawl Stars was still in beta, I started a club named Wins and Losses, and eventually it got a bit bigger, so we created a bunch of feeders, a Discord server, and yes, I am actually the leader of the first Wins and Losses club. Smart asks, do you edit your own videos? Yes, I do edit my own videos and I actually really like it. Only the montage videos on my channel are done by Houdini and I'll be leaving his social media in the video description. Yusuf asks, what make you do Brawl Stars gameplay videos? So a friend of mine and I play Brawl Stars very often and usually with each other. We made progress in our skill level, trying new brawlers and dove in the mechanics of the game, and we eventually became better than the average player. And at this point I said to my friend, hey dude, why won't we make a YouTube channel and see what happens? And when I had the time for myself, I thought, hey, I'm just gonna upload a video and see what happens, and from that day I began uploading videos for the little viewers I had. Gaur Vera asks, what or who inspired you to start making YouTube videos? What me inspired to make YouTube videos was gameplay videos of other YouTubers. So we all watch Brawl Stars videos just like you're doing right now. But when I was watching a video, first I listened to what the person said and I also watched the gameplay that I put in the background. Now these gameplay clips were not that spectacular at all. So as a high trophy person myself was always thinking, no, don't do that. Get back, don't just run into combat without ammo because you're gonna die. And I just thought that I could do it better than them. So I posted my own gameplay on YouTube. Paul asks, do you gonna make videos with your subscribers? Yes, I'm actually planning on doing live streams where I can play with all of my viewers, so be on the lookout for that. Simic asks, what's your favorite skin and what's your favorite brawler? My favorite skin would probably be Rockabilly Mortis, and I also like Road Rage Carl, Night Mega Crow, Chef Dynamite and Christmas Mike. And my favorite brawler would probably be Piper. I like her a lot. I pushed her to 1k this week. I also like Mortis, Jean and BB. Coco Quito asks, how much money did you spend on Brawl Stars? Over the 2 years, I've probably spend around 60 to 70 euros on my Brawl Stars account, and since Brawl Stars is free in the App Store and Google Play Store, compared to games that you would play on a PlayStation or Xbox, I'm not that bothered by the amount of money that I spend on my Brawl Stars account. Bro Power asks, when did you start playing Brawl Stars? I started playing Brawl Stars, I believe, a few days after when it first was released in Canada, when it was still in beta. Abdul asks, are you only going to stick with Brawl Stars or are you going to play different games? For now, I'll be sticking with Brawl Stars because I really do like the game and I've been playing it for such a long time. But if there's anything gonna happen to the game that I don't like anymore, I'll probably go to the next game that I like. Timo asks, are you planning to play with other big YouTubers? Yes, I'm always open to play with other big YouTubers. I would really like it actually, and I think we could get some really good games together. Are you cutting your videos on iPhone? No, I'm not editing any videos on my iPhone. I'm actually doing that on my iPad. Did your channel got monetized? Yes, after 6 months waiting, my channel got finally monetized. I'm so happy, it's just unbelievable. I can't even tell you how happy I am in words. Jack asks, what would you like to be added to Brawl Stars? New star powers, new brawlers, etc. Well, I would like to see Club Wars or something with clubs, because right now it actually doesn't matter in which club you're in, only for the trophies. And I would really like to see that changed. Maybe they could add club boxes. That would be actually very nice. Also a new brawler would be very nice. New skins and maybe a new mechanic in the game. Nanda Panda asks, if you can be one of the 27 brawlers, which brawler would you be, Lachkid? I actually really like this question because I've never seen it before. And I would probably be Mortis or Leon, because in my opinion it would be very cool to go invisible or gain extra speed. Vertex asks, what's your favorite game mode? Come on guys, you all know it's Duo Showdown. But the second favorite game mode of mine is Brawl Ball and the third will be Siege. Ava asks, why did you choose Brawl Stars? Why not other games? I don't know actually, I just really like Brawl Stars, and well, I have to say, being a beta player, it was a sort of special thing, because not everyone could download Brawl Stars in that time. Cool 3.0 asks, why do you mainly play with GSR and not other people in your clan that much? So the friend that I told you about the YouTube channel, is actually GSR, and he's a real friend of mine in real life. We played a lot together, and so we know our playstyle. So he knows what I'm gonna do and I know what he's gonna do, and it just works very well. GS asks, what was the time that you began to grow really hard? So I was uploading my gameplay every day and my maximum views were about 100 per video, I believe. And one day I posted a video and a lot of people started watching it. First it went up to 1k views, and then the next day I looked, it went all the way up to 25k views. It was just ridiculous. And this video is still on my channel. It now has over 1 million views, I believe. And if you haven't checked it out, click the icon to do so. Apex asks, do you ever rage about Brawl Stars? Yes, I do rage about Brawl Stars, and the reason why is actually because I play with a lot of randoms. And well, everybody knows that randoms aren't the best teammates in the world. Well, sometimes it works with randoms and sometimes it doesn't. But I managed to push my Piper to 1000 trophies with randoms. 1k subs, no videos asks, do you have brothers or sisters? Yes, I do have an older brother, a younger brother, and a younger sister. That was the last question. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.